Hi everyone, Sandra from Scraps to Beauty. How are you guys tonight? Let me see, I'll have to pop out my chat here in a minute. Hold on 1 second. Hi Janny. Hi Marilyn. Hi Cindy. Hi everyone coming in. How are you guys tonight? No, she's up here, Gab. Let me see. Hi Amanda. Hi Sophie. Is Tracy here? I'm looking to see if Tracy is in here yet. So I just wanted to show you how I created the tree into my Santa. Came out really cute. I kind of like him better than, hi Scrappy Lady, than the tree. Hi Shar. So my stickles, I put stickles on it so it's still kind of wet. But it's a smaller version of the tree. So you could see, like it's the other one, we couldn't even hardly see it. And I didn't do the inside yet. But I'm going to put a little gift in here. I'm going to use it as a gift box. Hi Miki. Yeah, I love the Santa. I think he came out really cute. I thought it would be cute too if on the back, if you put his belt in the back, you could do one like that. So I think I'm going to put my tree. I'll have the Santa, one cone with the Santa and another cone with his belt and buttons. So it'd be cute, won't it? Oh, thank you, Gwen. How did your banner come out? I was busy yesterday. I couldn't pop in. So, but it came out really cute, and it's pretty easy to do. You're just gonna do the same like we do with the tree, and you're just gonna do it all in red. And then what I did was I just cut a piece of white, and then just like an oval pink color, and then this was just a punch for that. And then hi Dawn. No worries. And then I did the little mustache, and then I just made his little eyes. But it came out cute, didn't it? They're really cute, and I'm thinking of doing like even a smaller version to do like a gift card to put inside. So I thought I'd show you that. And then I'm looking to see if I hope Tracy's not here. She was like, "Hi, Miss Deborah." Deborah. Oh, let's see. You did a hanging, a wall hanging. It was cute. Good. You finished it. Good. So most of you know I did the card class on Monday for Scrap-a-Dab-a-Doo. We did quite a few cards, about 7 cards. And then I had made a challenge on Facebook if the first person to have posted this card, because it's actually a gift card, so it pulls out like this for your gift card. And Tracy, I don't see Tracy's here, but no, you love the Santa tree? Thanks, Dawn. Hi, Linda. Thank you. Yes, it's my first year anniversary. Actually, this week is the first year. I can't believe it's been a year already. Oh my gosh, it's something. Hi, Magana. Yeah, a whole year already. Can you believe it? That went fast, didn't it? Really fast. So I appreciate you guys for always coming to see you and check me out and see what I'm doing. So that's really nice. Oh, thank you, Miki. So anyway, Tracy was the only one to post it on Facebook. Hers came out really cute. If you get a chance to go see what she posted, she put a little bow in the Snow Girl's hair, and she did a really cute job. So I am going to give her a $25 gift certificate to Scrap-a-Dab-a-Doo's shop. So if you see Tracy come in, although I don't know, it's like 4 o'clock in the morning for her. I know the chat is annoying. So if you see her come in, that's what she's won. $25 to Scrap-a-Dab-a-Doo. So, and then I'll have to pay. I'll post it on Facebook too, and I'll post it for her. But we'll be giving some more prizes away. Oh, don't worry, Miki. We're going to give some more prizes away later on tonight after we do some of the mini. So I have quite a few prizes, so no worries. You'll get a chance. Yeah, the years do go by fast, don't they, Shar? You missed the card class, darn. Yes, it was whoever did this first. Actually, whoever really did a card would have won a prize. But you guys were slow. Hi, Eileen. So yeah, so it's really cute, and it was super easy. If you get a chance to go back and look at the that Scrap-A-Dab-Doo's Ustream, you can see it's super easy to do this card. So. Alright, so tonight what we're going to do is I am actually going to, I finished the tutorial almost for this project, and of course when I did the mini, which we're going to be doing tonight, I forgot to take pictures. So we're going to do the mini as we go along. I'm going to take pictures so I can finish the tutorial and send it to you guys who have bought the kit. So, hi Aunt Maggie, hi Artsy Chick. So I'll just go through it real quick what we're going to do, and I call it an inside-outside mini, and you'll see why when we get started. But this is how it goes. And those of you who got the banners, you had 2 banners left over, so that's what this is. It's the banners. I put a link to something for fix the chat. Okay, Jenny, if you could try to post something, there we go. Maybe that will fix it. I hope that, is that all it takes? That would be great if it does. Thanks, Eileen. Let's see. Oh, let's see. Well, it's not working for me. Mine's still moving up. So this is the first page, and I left a pocket. I think I showed you this last week, too. So you have a chance to put a pocket here. And then this is more pictures in here. So we're going to do this tonight. Hopefully we'll get the book done. We'll do the decorating next week. So I'm going to show you how to put this together tonight. You have a link that... I have a link that if I... Yes, post it. Go ahead, Eileen. Go. That would be great. Because I just cannot... it's a pain with that. I can't read the chat because it's like keeps going up and up and up. So this is what we're going to do tonight. So we're going to start the mini. I think that was all I had to show you guys. And then we'll stop about, hopefully, like an hour and a half. We'll stop, and then we'll give out the prizes then at the end. But I want to get started with the mini first. And don't let me forget, I have my camera up here. Don't let me forget to take pictures along the way. Because I have to finish the tutorial for you guys. So... we're going to actually do it just like if I took it right out of the package. So, this and that. So the main thing I tried to do with this kit is you only have, it's not like most kits where you get 2 pieces of each. So we're really focusing, it's a secret, don't tell anyone. Mine's still moving up though. Does it work for most of you guys? Not working for me. But, so what I tried to do is, since we only get 1 sheet of each paper, I tried to do this mini, make it as big as I could, and try to use all the paper. And we do actually use all the paper, except for this one with the dots, because I saved that for the bottom of the box, which we still have to do. So, I'm going to show you exactly, and I won't be giving out measurements because it is a tutorial. Just to be fair to the others. And after tonight, if you guys are interested in tutorial, you can just contact Scrap-A-Dab-Doo, and they can put that up for you guys. Yours stopped moving? Mine didn't stop moving. Mine's, I don't want to refresh or anything, so we'll see what happens. So, and this is where you can see where I cut all these little blocks out, and that's how I created the Christmas tree on the front cover from those little blocks. I put them on a piece of chipboard, and then, so that's what we're going to do tonight too. Let me move this here so I can work around. Yours stopped moving up? That's good. Mine's still moving though, unfortunately. Oh, she has to post a long link. I have a link to show you guys too. Remember last week I talked about Mischief Night, and I was telling you on how Mischief Night is the night before Halloween, and the kids get to throw toilet paper and soap up the cars with soap. But in this town, they give you one street. Everybody agreed that this one street, all the kids could go and toilet paper. So I wish I would have taken a picture this year, but I didn't. But I did take a picture a couple of years ago. So let's see. Let's see. If you like to click on it and see what it looks like, that is what it looks like. So those of you who were last week and you were wondering what Mischief Night was and what they did, that's what it looks like. So you can take a look at that if you want. So I cut up all these. I've done that already. And we do use a couple of these, not quite all of them, but we will. And then you're going to have every paper here except for the green one, which is, where is it? Because we use that for our tree. So this is the one that you're not going to have because we had, for our tree, we did that. Plus, if you got the kit, you got 3 extra sheets of paper. Oh, there, it's working. Hi, Tracy. How there you are, Tracy. Tracy was the one who posted her card on Facebook. So, Tracy, your prize. And if you can email, send me a Facebook message of your address. Well, I don't need your address because your prize is $25 gift certificate to Scrap-a-Dab-a-Doo. I have to tell Carol, so just give me like a day before you go ahead and order anything there. I've already let Barry know that that's what I was going to give away for the person who did the card. And it was really easy, right, Tracy? And it must be like 4 o'clock in the morning for her. I can't believe she's here. She should go to bed. But it was really cute. I love the little bow in her hair. It was really, really cute. So you've won $25 gift certificate to Scrap-a-Dab-a-Doo. I don't see her move. Is she there? Where are you, Tracy? Are you in where are you from? I thought maybe we were like Australia or somewhere, but and then we're going to give out some more prizes, but we're going to do that at the end. I want to get the mini going first, so we have all these papers to go through. And like I said, this is the only paper that will be left that we're not going to use because we're going to use that for the bottom of our box. Oh, you're welcome, Tracy. Thank you for doing the card. It came out really cute. Really, really cute. But I have some more, like I said, more prizes at the end, and we'll get to that after we get our mini at least partially put together. No, Aussie would be late morning now. Oh, you're in the UK. Okay, yeah. I wasn't really sure where. When you said it was 1 o'clock in the morning, I felt really bad for you to come. But it must be super late there now. All right, so we have our chipboard, which I've already cut out. I've already taken a picture of this, so we don't need to do that. So what we're going to do is I used 1-inch score tape to go all the way around because I wanted an inch to go around the whole page. And I really should have extended this another inch, but I didn't. And since we only have 2 pieces of black cardstock, we're just going to have to make do. But in the tutorial, I tell you the right size to cut, so just do that. So what we're going to do is we're going to take the, what I want to do is, this is our middle piece, and we have, you're going to take 2 pieces of chipboard to get your distance from here to here. So that's what I want to do. So I want to put a piece of, and I don't use a lot of tape. I know a lot of the other girls and Ash go crazy with the tape. I'm not a tape crazy person, so, but you do it how you like. Hi, Mama. But I'm only going to put 2 pieces of tape down, just so I can secure it. I mean, it's score tape. I don't know. For me, I don't know. It's pretty expensive, and I don't use it as much as everybody else does. Oops. Now my chat's staying down, so that's good. Yeah, now my chat is staying down, so that's good. Well, thanks to Eileen. She always gets the tricks, doesn't she? So I'm going to put this down here. Oh, I have to turn my other thing off. Hold on. And I might as well plug you guys in while I am thinking about it, so I don't lose anybody. There we go. Let me just pop it out again. I hope I don't lose it now. There we go. Nope. Oh, darn it. It was stopped. It did. Hi, Carol. How are you? And of course, mine is moving up again now. So I'm going to post that link one more time just so that I can get my chat to stop moving. Hopefully. And that's Mischief Night, for those of you guys who want to check it out. Hi, Aunt Maggie. So I am going to put 2 pieces on this side as well. And that does work, so that's a good tip. You just need a long address, and it works. It does work. A long link. Yep. Thanks Eileen, for coming up with that. How did you find that out? Yeah, now my chat is staying at the bottom. Oh my gosh, it's like a blessing. Just that alone is like woohoo. So Carol, I told Barry, but I didn't get a chance to tell you. Tracy did post the snowman card. And I'm going to give her $25 to the store. So after the show, I'll do that. And so then whenever she places an order, you can take care of that for her. All right. So what I'm going to do is stick this here. Remember, this piece isn't going to be here. In the tutorial, it'll be the right thing. Oh, I want this underneath. The right measurements. But since I only have 2 pieces of cardstock, I have to make do with the boo-boo I made. So I'm going to take my 2 pieces of chipboard and stick that in here. So I want to take this off. I should have taken that out before. Put my 2 pieces of chipboard in here. Oops, I have to take this off. Hi, Barry. How are you? So I want to make sure that this is on top of here just a slight little bit. And then I'm just going to make sure I have it level here. You want a really big gap. You do want a big gap, and I'll have to tell you why. Oh, I should have taken this one off. So it's almost, I want to say, close to 1/4 inch. And then we're going to do the same with this one. Oh, did I put mine crooked? I have to make sure that this is my fix-a-piece, so I got to make sure this is on straight. We're going to cover it anyway, so don't worry. And like I said, you won't have that piece. You'll have the right measurement in the tutorial. So now again, we want to put our 2 pieces here. Make sure we're close and even. All right. Then you want to bend this ever so slowly. You guys know how to do this already. So we're good. And then what we want to do is miter our corners. Oh, I need to take a picture of this. Gotta remind me to keep taking a picture. So this way I'll have it. All right. Now you'll see how it is, how you have to always remember how to do a picture when you're doing this. All right, so my chipboard is that thick. So I am going to, oops. I always forget how to, there we go. So I need to get my X-Acto knife. Where's my knife? Oh, don't tell me I don't have it here. Hold on, I'm just looking for my, oh, here it is, I got it. Nope, is it? Yes. I'm not like Gwen, where she cleans up right away. Unfortunately, I leave my desk until the next day to clean up. I know that's bad, but that's what I do. So we want to do that to all 4 corners. Gwen's very neat. Like most people, I'm just not a neat scrapper. I never was. Oops. You use 3 pieces now? So yes, I probably could have used 3 pieces here, but I did 2 when I did the other sample, so I think we're good for 2. So, okay, so now we have that. So now we're going to, like you've seen 1,000 times, we're just going to now take the tape off, and then where is my bone folder is what I'm looking for. Oh, you have to move back into the house. It's freezing. Oh, she's had no heat for a week. For those of you who don't know, Miss Deborah had lost her house in the flood, the big flood. So then you're just going to burnish this down. And you do have to make sure that you're going to get your corners really, you know, that there's no liner, and you'll see why in a minute. So then you're going to take this piece off. Let me do this one. I'm going to take this off first. I can attach that to that. There's a pile of stuff around you in your work. That's me too, Sophie. All right. So then we're going to burnish this one. So it's really important that we cover this. We don't want any space at all when we do this corner here. So I hope I did. Oh, I forgot to tuck. Don't forget to tuck that little piece in too, so you have a nice corner. And just gently go in here. You don't want to go too hard. So then we're going to do the same thing on the other side. So I'm going to bend this down. And then remind me to take a picture of this side. Oops. I'm just going to peel this up here on the corner just so I can get that going. You lose your bone folder all the time? That's me too. I lose everything and it'll be like, where is it? I just had it. So make sure that's down, and then don't forget to tuck in those little corners in here. Don't forget to tuck those in. That's what gives you your nice corners. I'll peel this off. And this one. Ah. Oh, I missed this little piece. There we go. So let me do this side first. So again, you're going to run your bone folder up against there. And then just gently go in there. See how nice your corners are? And that's really important because you're going to see why in a minute. Oh, I burnished these so good I can't get them off. There we go. Okay, so now we're going to do the same for this. Don't let me forget to take a picture. I have to take a picture of it. I should just do it now while I can show it now like this. Okay. Okay, let me just make sure this is down really well. And then you want to gently just push that in. You see how that is? So now this is usually what you would say is your front of your book, right? The outside of your book. We're not going to do that today. Only because we only had 2 pieces of black chipboard, black cardstock in this kit. So we had to I had to figure out a way how I was going to do that. So what we're going to do now is gently turn this, and that's why I call it the inside outside mini. You're gently going to go like this. So now this becomes the outside of the mini, and this is the inside of the mini. And you just want to gently work that in. Let's just gently. And I put my nail through this the other day, so you definitely have to be careful. And we're going to cover this, and like I said, I'll have the right measurements. You won't have that piece there. But so that's what you're going to do now. You're just going to turn this inside out. So make sure I get that. And so now what we're going to do is we are going to put this aside just for a minute. And I used the plaid for the outside. So you want the plaid. Let's cut this strip off. Don't throw any of these strips off either, because we do use some of the strips later on. So save the strips. Don't throw them out yet. And then where the strip is, you're going to go to the top, and you're going to cut from the top. All the papers I cut from the left-hand side once I cut the strip off. So we're going to do that. And save this. We need this piece because that's how we get our pieces to go in the middle of the book. So it has to be definitely the long 12-inch piece. And then I'm going to cut this. And then we'll give this a quick inking. Just want to get rid of that white core, really, that's on here. And I love the plaid. It just kind of reminds me of Christmas. And I really love any paper line that has black in it. Alright, so this will become our front and our back covers. And then you just want to make sure you match that up so that we have it facing the right way. And so now remember, you're turning this inside out. So we're going to put tape on this one first. You got booted. Oh no, Gwen. I'm going to put tape all the way around. And like I said, I'm not really a big tape person, so I really just do the outside edge. I might put some liquid glue on here. We'll see. Just for speed's sake, I'll put one right down the middle here. And you're gonna finish that. So I want to make sure I have the right one this way. So you're gonna pull the tape off, and you're gonna go the closest to this side because we are gonna put the middle piece down the center. There we go. So I left about, let's see, about 1/4 of an inch on all the way around. So you want to get as close as you can to here. So, oh no, almost stuck it down. So I'm gonna go. See, I have my measuring thing here. Oh, is this the side I want down? Let me see, hold on. Or is it the other side? I guess I cut on the top. Oh, hold on, I'm looking for my other piece of paper. Yeah, it's this side. Okay. I know, I hear you, Bunny. Just say, stick it down, stick it down. Hi, Card Chick. All right, and then you're going to do the same to the other side. We're going to put this piece down on this side. So it's important, like, you know, you don't think about it. Like when I was doing the book, I don't know why I didn't take the pictures right then and there. It's really hard to remember all the different steps. So we're going to take a picture here also. I mean, they have the videos to watch, but some people like to actually see it more on the tutorial. So I'm going to actually take another picture here, just so we have it. And then I'll burnish this down. So now you see why it's important that you get this edge down right, because it's not the inside of the book, it's the outside of the book. Okay, and then just make sure your plaid lines line up. So, and I'm going to use my ruler. Where is my ruler? Maybe not then. I thought I had my ruler. A ruler. I'm just going to do this. Just so that I have it even with the other side here. And stick that down. And then I cut this piece, and I used this one called the Diamond Star. They have that in the store if you're interested, but you could use any border punch that you have. You don't have to use the border. So we're going to stick tape down on this. So I put my big inch tape. You could just leave it straight and add ribbon if you wanted. Really, you could just add whatever you like. Hi, Karchik. How are you? Let's stick one there. One down here. So it still looks like it's the inside, but it's just a way to, I guess, save paper. Like I said, I probably should have planned the kit better with a little bit more cardstock, but since I didn't, I had to figure out a way to do it. So this is the way that we're going to do it. And I'm going to put one, let's see this. Make sure, because you want to make sure that you have your outside, and then this in here too we're going to do. Just because it is where it's going to bend. Thank you, Janny. Are you all settled in now, Janny? Janny actually has moved, and she had to go on an airplane and all, and she's kind of achy. Okay. So I have to make sure we take a picture of that. And push this down. So I'm going to take the tape off. Oops. Event link, what does that mean? I don't know what that means. A lot of blue circles. You have a lot of blue circles tonight? Aw. You still have a storm or no storm? Okay, so now you're just going to lay this down. And I want to put it in the middle. I actually have to cut this down a little, so let's see. Because I want it even with the, with that. So let me get my trimmer out. I need to cut it right where that point is. And of course I put my tape on here already. So we're going to see how this works. No storm? Well, that's good. So I have to cut this down. And I'm going to eat that edge. Okay. Oh, I want to make sure I put tape on along the edge here too. Ah! Okay, so once we have that down, we want to make sure we have it down. So we'll make sure that this is nice and down. Go in there gently. You want to go here gently. This is where I put my finger through here the other day. And then you want to just bend that ever so slightly. Nice and easy. And there we go. So there's our front cover, which is usually the inside, like I said, but we're using that for the outside. And then you just want to gently push it down like that. And there we go. So there is our front and back. You're back? Welcome back, Bunny. Alright, so now what we're going to do is add our tree. So let me bring this one down so you can see that. And I'll take a picture of that so we can make sure we have that in the tutorial. I hope I don't lose my battery. And I already went ahead and cut these and layered them on chipboard, so you didn't have to see me do that. So all you're going to do is just cut some chipboard, and then I went around with a black Sharpie just so that you won't see that on there. And I'm going to actually come down a little because I could like to put a star up here, but we're going to come down just a little bit. So I'm actually going to do it with repositionable tape right now, just so that I can have the placement of where I want things done. So I'm actually going to come down a bit. What's nice too is they got the plaid line, so you could line it up pretty straight, which is nice. Oops, did I put glue? No, I didn't put any on there. There we go. And then once I have it where I want it, then I'll go back and add my glue. If it sticks. It doesn't want to stick. There we go. So then this way you can place your tiles on here. So I want to, let's see, this one and this one. So I actually just judge the middle here like this, and then just lay that down like that. Right, and like I said, I'm just using repositionable tape right now, and then I'll go back and see how I like it, and then add the really glue to it before I actually place it down. And then on this one I did go back and do black stickles. So then this one is going in the middle. And like I said, that's what's nice about having the plaid lines. We need this one. And you could put a piece of chipboard if you really wanted to get them, you know, all nice and even, but, oh, I'm missing one. Here it is. But I'm just eyeballing it. And then Joy. That one does not want to stay. And then you're going to judge in the middle of this one. That, and then the top one. And then now you can see if you want to move it up or down a little bit. And I think that's just like perfect. I could still put a bow up there. I could bring this down even lower, so maybe I will as I go along. So I'm just going to go ahead and just stick it down. It just needs a minute. I have to move some of this stuff out of my way. If you enlarge the chat, it does. Yeah, I don't want to move my chat because now it's like staying like perfectly down and I don't have to worry about it. So that was a great tip, Eileen. So then you're just going to go ahead and then it's just, once you have your placement that you like, you're just going to go ahead and adhere it down. And remind me at 9:30 we'll stop. Like that. And now that I have the chat down, hopefully it'll be easier too. Giving out the prizes is a pain with the new Ustream. Don't tell your secret. Okay, Eileen, I won't. I'll just keep it for us. And I'm not going to do the stickles just because we're going to still work on the inside. And you don't have to add the sickles if you don't want to. I just like the extra glitter. It does after a while. Mine is doing pretty good. Mine's actually staying, so which is nice. Okay, so then we have these left over, and that's what I used for this part of the book. You could add something else. We might do something else. So I'm just gonna save these and put these aside for now, and we'll decide what we're gonna do. I might put one of those bows. I have those bows that goes to this collection, so I think I might do that. So we'll see. All right, so we're gonna now what we're gonna do is do the inside cover. So if you had the banner, you had these triangles left over. So that's this, like that. And then what you're going to do is what we had left over from the tree, what we have to do now is match these up so that we can add it onto this tree. So that's what we're going to do next. And we have one for each side. So we'll let that dry a little bit. And so what we want to do is match this up. And it's okay if it's a little wonky. It is cute, isn't it? I call them my elves hats. So I put tape on this one side. Oh, wrong side. Down the middle. And now you want to just match this up so that you can't even tell that it is pieced. See that? Looks perfect. So what we're going to do is put tape on this side. Oh, and I need to take a picture of that so that we could show what we did. Side like this. Thanks, Card Chick. missed a little piece right here at the top, so I'll just add a little piece there. Hi, Barb. I wanted to tweet you, but your name is so long. I didn't have enough room. She did the cutest little gingerbread people last week on her show, and she sewed it too. I love to sew. So then we're going to go ahead and take this tape off of here. Your name, yeah, when I go to tweet you, your name comes out Barbara Owens. It's like long. It's really long. So then I have to change it, and I put Artie Dar on there. Because you only get so many words to tweet, and so it's hard to pick who, when they, like, even when I do Jonna, because hers is Scrappy Camper Sister, so it's like long. And then we're going to trim this. I need my knife. Yes, so it takes up a lot of, what do you call it? Letters. Because by the time I say, join me on Ustream and say what we're going to do, and then at the different people, I don't have too much space left. Unless I'm doing it wrong. I usually do Eileen, because hers is not too long. I usually do Jonna. I do Artie Dar, because hers is really short. I do Dee Dee sometimes. She's Inkwell. I do hers because hers is nice and short. So there we go. So there's our first one. So now we have to do another one. So we're going to do the same thing. We'll piece it here. Yes, you should change your tweeter name. And this one I could tweet her longer. Even mine is long, I think. Although mine is just my name when I tweet. So you want to make sure you get it even so it doesn't, so you can't tell that it's pieced. And you can tell when you have it like perfectly lined up. See, there it goes. And then we're going to do the same thing. Tape this one. Yeah, for those of you guys who don't know Barb, I'm sure most of you know Barb, but she's on Friday afternoons. You could just change it to B. She said you could just change it to B-O. Okay, one more. And then we'll be able to put this down. Hi, Ash. Will you be in time for my giveaways? We're going to do that. Remind me to stop at 9:30 and we'll stop. So you guys will have a chance. Right, and then you're going to do the same thing. Line this straight back down. this side. Okay, so now we have our elves hats. There we go. This one I could have put just a little bit closer together, but it's good. All good. Looking for my, there it is. And then we're going to just ink the edges. You don't have to do the bottom, just the sides, because we're going to cover the bottom. Giveaways, yes. It's my year anniversary and my year birthday. Actually, this week, the 7th it was, actually. I did my first Ustream show last year. I can't believe it's been a year already. It went by so fast. It's been a blast doing it. You may stream later tonight for a bit. Oh, that's good to make up for Friday. Oh, then you guys should check her out if you haven't. So then what we're going to do now is we are going to take our mini. I'm going to open up the inside. And I should put a piece of tape here because to see what happened, it didn't quite fall down. But so what you're going to do now is measure one on this side and one on this side. And what I want to do is I want this to actually be able to stick a mat behind here. So I'm actually going to put some foam tape on the back. And it's important that when you use the black cardstock, and I'm talking to you, June, out there, my girlfriend June, she never uses the black pop dots. And I'm going to show you why in a second. And I'm going to put a little piece down in here, just the top. I actually want this to slant. So you're going to put tape down like this. And then don't remind me to I have to take a picture, remember? Can you post your link? Yes, you can post a link. Go ahead, Eileen. You can post Barb's link, please. So then once you have that, we have this little piece here. And I want to take a picture of that so I can show that. But like I want to show you on the card how important it is when you're using black. Can you see on this card the white pop dots? And then this card you can't. See how nice the difference? It just makes your card look better. So you definitely should use the black. Can you see this one? And the white just shows up. It just doesn't make it look professional, as my husband would say. But see how nice that is? It's all black so you don't notice the white underneath compared to this. That just doesn't look good. Alright, so once we have that down, take this tape off. You're going to stick that right here at the bottom. I'm actually going to go up because I'm going to put another piece of, oh, we can't see. I'll show you on this one. I'm going to go up ways because I'm going to put another piece of foam tape on this side for our trim. So you're going to go up to the top just like that. So now you'll be able to put a nice mat in between here to hold like that. And so then what I want to do is add another piece of my foam tape. I'm going to do it right along the bottom here. Probably should have put the tape down first. So put the tape down like that. And again, another picture. Although I don't know if you'll notice, I'll be able to see it. It's black. And then I went ahead and punched my borders. So what I want to do is just trim it now. So trim it here. Hi, Gay. So lunch here and here. And then one for the other side. And I always cut my borders a little bit longer, so this way you could trim it and get it exactly how you want it. So I want this one here. Like that. And then this one. And then you're just going to take off the tape. Stick this down. Like that. Take this tape off. And do that. And there's our Elves hats. And then I put on the inside a little star, and that's from the, I put a star here, and then a star here. And that's from the notary pack, which is, let's see, not notary, the die cuts. So let me see where those are. Let me take them out. How are you? Late? You're not. Well, you're a little late. An hour. We started an hour ago. So let me just get that. So this is not the right one. There we go. So in this pack we need the stars, and we used almost all the pieces in this, which this wasn't included in the kit because the kit was getting pretty expensive already. But this is an add-on, and you could add embellishments from your own stash, you know, for this. So we have that. You could add a pom-pom on there, whatever you have. Doesn't have to be this. Alright, so I'm just going to ink these. Alright, so I'm going to add this one here, like that. And one on the other side. I think I did the green one on this side, yeah. That one there, and this one here. So there we go. So now we have our front cover done and the two inside. This paper reminds you of Teresa Collins, Miki? Yeah, it does. It's really pretty paper line. I like it a lot. So, all right. So there we go. So now we're going to put that aside, and now we have to cut our papers to go on the inside. And then we need all of these and this. So it comes together pretty quick. I'll move this over. Top on here. And what we're going to do now is cut all our papers. So we need to cut out this one, this one, and this, remember, this is the only one you're not going to cut. So we need that for the box. So that one will not be cut. Doing good. How are you, Mickey? So, I'm going to trim the bottom of all of these. And remember, save these. We aren't going to use these. So I'm going to trim them first. Oh, and I should probably take a picture. Good, you're doing good, good. Alright. So we should be able to get our pages done and then do the embellishing next week. So that's perfect. And then the following week will be Thanksgiving, and we will probably finish up the box and then put it all together. And then if you have any questions or want me to go over a particular thing from the project, we can do that. Okay. So now next we need to cut our... Remember, you're going to do all the pieces you're cutting from the left-hand side, from the top. So, let's do that. So I just want to show that, what you have to do. You're cutting. You wanted to get this collection just for that page? You like this page here, the Joy and Peace? And that has the green stripes in the back. So again, you're going to cut from the top. Remember, the whole reason why we need to keep this as one piece is because this is the pieces that go in the middle of the page. So, this one. And then this one, I'm going to save. I have another piece of this. I'm probably going to do my nephew's train with that, for the train engine. And then this one, cut here. I just want to double check, because I think, where's my book? I can't remember if I did this black page. That's a Joy. Oh, I guess yeah, because we want to make sure that we had this stripe. Yeah, so yeah, we need to cut it. Because this is how the present opens, with this long piece of paper here. It's like a matchbook. Oh, see, I did cut that from the bottom. So I think this is the only one that I did cut from the bottom. Yeah. 4 inches. I just want to double check. Yeah. And let me just double check before I cut it, because I don't have another piece, so I just want to make sure. This one is a Joy at the top. Nope, it's at the top. Nope, that's right. So I did all of them at the top. So I just want to make sure before I cut it. So yeah, at the top. I'll do this. And then we'll cut the pages down. Creating faces. Yes, that's Barb. You have to check her out. Then we're just cutting these right in half. So now we have all our pieces. Welcome back. Oh, you're back. Oh, what happened? Oh, you dropped some packages. All right, so let's line up our pages. So the first page is this one, the deer. So put that one down. We're not going to use this one. This one we're actually going to cut in half and do have mats with that. So then our next one is our trees. So that's these two. And then the next page is the reindeer. So that's these two. And then these two next. Just like that. And then the stripes. Like that. Oh, and the reindeer page. I'm missing one. I'm missing a reindeer. Here it is. We forgot to cut this one. Hi, picture this. How are you? So again, we're cutting this piece off. Cut the top off and then cut this in half. Okay, so we have all our pieces now. Hi, Yellow Rose, how are you? Okay, so we go ahead and ink all our pages, so let's do that really quick. And then hopefully we can get the binding done and then have our pages down. If not, we'll at least start it and then we can finish it up next week. Oh, you don't have to do the sides because we're covering it up. I forgot that. Oh, I'll do them all because I don't know which one it is. You're going, Barb? Okay, maybe catch you later. So the book does come together pretty fast. It's not too bad. And we used all our papers pretty much. Even for our tree. And we have some nice big pages, so which is nice. It holds 5x7 photos and it holds 4x6. So which is nice. Like that. I think it will do this side. This one. I'm using My Mind's Eye Sleigh Bells Ring. It has a pretty reindeer. I love the reindeer. This is probably my favorite one on that one. And the plaid. I love the plaid. No, it's not Simple Stories. It's My Mind's Eye. Okay. Yep, that's it. Thank you, Janny. Oh, wrong side. And then with this one, the last page that we have, I don't back it with anything, and I'll show you what I mean. Oopsie, that's okay, Dawn. We're actually going to use this single sheet, so it's this one on the back as well. So we have all our pages done, all inked, ready to go. And then you're going to do your spine, which is with a 1/4 inch in the middle. So I'll make sure you burnish these really well. Uh-oh, yep, there goes my chat, it's moving up. It was so good for so long. I can't complain though. So what we'll do is hopefully get the tape on these, and then we'll stop there, and then we'll get to the prizes. So we only need 5 of these. So we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then what I'm going to do is put tape on these and connect these together. I mean, you could do it any way you want, the hinges, the connector strips, whatever you want to call them. I am this is the way I did it for this book. So you want to make sure you get tape on both sides. On the first piece. Oh, am I taking pictures? Thank you, Linda. Yes, I should do that. The hinges. Alright, and then I'm going to attach this one to that one. And I want to make sure it's nice and straight. So I'm just going to put this one right on top of that one. The nice thing about it when you do it this way, if you decided you wanted to have, of course, a thicker, page in the middle, let's say, was going to have some big flowers, you could actually adjust this binding and do like a 1/2 inch. So you could do 1/4, 1/2 inch, 1/4, 1/2 inch if you wanted, or just 1/4, and then just know the middle one is a 1/2 inch. So that's what I like about the separate binding. So we're just going to hook all these together. You didn't make your cards yet? You've been making minis for Christmas? That's nice. Alright, so I'm going to take a picture of this so you could see that this gets attached to the other one. You love this paper? Me too. I love this paper. It's really pretty. I'm going to do my nephew's choo-choo train in this paper. I think he'll really like it. He loves the deers, and so we'll just burnish that down. So there. So we have that hinge, that hinge. We'll have this one. We have to put one on this side. So I think we're just going to get these hinges on together, and then I want to show you how I put the pages together. So we might start that next week because we have time. We still have like 2 more weeks, so there's no rushing how to get this the mini down, done. So I'd rather take my time and show you how I put the pages together. So I'm going to take this tape off. Yes, 10 minutes. I am, Jenny. I'm going to put the just the binding, and then we're going to stop. I'll clean up, and then we'll stop and give out the prizes. This is the hardest part for me, is trying to line it up to make sure it stays nice and straight. So there we go. One more. Okay, we'll get this last one on here. Make sure it's all nice and even, and it is. And we need a piece of tape on this last side. All right. Then you have this nice big flat piece here, and that's where we're going to put our inch tape, score tape. So let me just show the back of this. I'm going to put our tape on here. So you're going to go right down the middle. And this is what's going to get attached to the spine, so we got to make sure we put this one down nice and straight. What happened? You were dragged away by your work? So I sat here and looked at the girl, but now I have to ask, what am I making? What am I making you, Fairy? We're doing this mini. This little mini right here. Alright, so then we just need our 3/8 inch tape. And I have taken the pictures because when I did the first mini, actually 1/4 inch, of course I forgot to take pictures. So that's why I'm taking pictures in between. And then I'll run probably 1/8 inch across the back also. So we have that. And I want to make sure I burnish it down really well. I'm actually going to put an 1/8 inch in between here also. Because this is what's going to get attached. This is our spine that's going to get attached. So we'll make sure that oops, is down really well. Hi, Artie Dar. There she is. Did you enjoy your dinner Saturday night? Okay, bye, Carol. Thanks. Thanks for coming, Carol. Okay, so now we have our tape, so we get ready to put that in our book. We'll be pulling all the tape off, and it'll go right here down in the middle. So let me just show that. But, so let me show you this book so you can see. So we'll do the binding, start off with the binding next week, putting the pages in here, but I just want to show you what I did. See, I punched inch borders, and then what I do is I put the tape on here, and I want to actually extend this page out, so otherwise the book would look short. So what we're going to do is put our tape here and then put it on our binding. But I'll show you how to do that all next week. So, yes, you're in Pennsylvania. That's nice till Monday. So, and that's what I did with all the pages. I added the border, and it just extended the page out another ½ inch to make it look bigger. So, we'll definitely start that. Put the pages in, and then the embellishing. So, it's not too much for embellishing. So, I don't know, I'll show you the bird's nest. This is the new die that they have in the store. Scrap-a-dab-a-doo, that's Tim's Greenery. I think it's called Greenery, or Greens. And what I did was I took one of the pieces, cut it in brown, can you see it, and made a bird's nest out of it. You can see it there? So there's other ways that you can use that. Yeah, it's a good trick to get a little bit more width. Yep. So that's what we'll start next week. So we'll put that there. We'll put all our pages that we have them in order. Yeah, it just extends the book out. See how it would be if I did it just like this? And so once I put that, it'll bring it out like another ½ inch. So, yeah. So it's nice because, like I said, we had to cut this paper in half. So the only way to make it look a little bit bigger was to add these border strips. So we'll go over that next week. So let me put all this in the book so that we don't lose it. We need our... And then I'll clean up, and then we can do our prizes. Those are out of the box. Oh, thank you, Mickey. So let's clean this up. And put our borders in here. So we got a lot done. Did the front cover, the inside cover, did our hinge, and we can start adding the pages next week and the embellishing. So... Yes, the holiday greens. Thanks, Jenny. Yep, the holiday greens, and that's how I made the little bird's nest. So we'll put this all away. Stick that in here. And then remember, this is all our pages that we'll need to go in between. So let's put that all in there. And stick that in there. Along with this one. So, let's clean this up. Do you have any questions on what we did tonight so far? Anybody? Questions? All right, so we have that pretty much cleaned up. So hopefully we can do this with the chat. I know it's a pain. You're there, Miss Pris. I see you. So let's clean this up. I have to save my strips here. Yeah, don't throw any of these away. I'll show you how to do the photo corners next week too with that. So yeah, I don't throw these away either because you can make photo corners with this. So we do. I have to go back and look at the video, yeah. All right. So I think I'll show you, for those of you who came in late, I'll show you my Santa. So you know we did the tree, and then this is a smaller version for those of you who didn't see it. Didn't he come out cute, the little Santa? I just like the way he came out. I think this is dry now. No, it's still a little wet. But yeah, but I'm going to use it to put like a little, I don't know, probably, I didn't do the inside yet. Cover it, but I'll probably do a little Beanie Baby with a gift certificate for my nieces and nephews. So it's a really cute little box. Even put some candies or something like that. And hi, Raven. All right. Oh, thank you, Dar. All right, so I have tonight. These are extras that I had. When I worked at the scrapbook store, she had placed an order for the dolls, and I didn't have a heart to tell her that I already had them. So I bought them from her anyway. And so lucky you guys will have a chance to win these tonight. You like him, the Santa? He came out cute, didn't he? So what we're going to do is, you guys know how this goes. When I type in go, hi Rooster Girl, you love the Santa too? When I type in go, and let's see how many of us are here. I'm going to do a number from, let's say 1 to 50. So, that's your favorite? That's good. 1 to 50. Hold on, I need a drink of water. So I type in go, and then you'll put your number, one number per person, one prize per person tonight. Sorry. I got a tickle in my throat. And then thank you, Barry. Well, not yet, Mama. When you see the word go, then you'll put the number, one number per person. I'll type the word stop. And then we'll have to see how the chat goes. It's so hard now, so either I'll stop the chat or I can, I'm going to give, I don't even know how to do private messages, so I'm going to write a number down, and then you'll get the choice of whoever comes closest. So give me a second to think about the number. So it's going to be from 1, what did I say, 1 to 50, right? Not yet. You have to wait till I type the word go. So not yet. And I didn't do the number yet, so just hold on a second. Let me think. Oh. Just hold on one second. All right. I have the number here. So go ahead, go. Post your number. Let me see if I can see who does it. The one who comes the closest without going over. Keep going. Wow, you guys are fast. Okay. All right, so let's see. This is the number. So you guys have to help me to who is the closest of somebody getting, because it went so fast I couldn't even see it. 31. So let me see. Scrappy Lady was 33. Did anybody get close to 31 or 30? I don't think so. I think it's Scrappy Lady. Is that right? Scrappy Lady? 31? You're the closest with 33, I believe. So you have a choice of which one you want. You let me know. I'll show them to you here, which ones they are. Yeah. Let's see. Oh, she was 29, but the closest one to, without going over. Oh, you're right. Oh, sorry. Yes, Kay. Yep, Kay is number 29. Yes. Is that right? 33 is over. You're right. Kay. All right, so Kay, so tell me which, I'm going to go from left to right. So this will be left 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Kay. Okay, thank you, Fairy. It is Kay. Thank you, Eileen. And then just, so tell me it's number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, or 7. And then we'll go on from there. Yay, Kay. And then you're going to email me at scrapstobeauty@AOL. Give me your information. Number 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's this one. Number 6. This one. Yay, Kay. Okay. All right, so we're going to do it again. And your video's not working. Oh, Dawn. I think you have most of these anyway, Dawn, don't you? All right, so let me think of another number. And it's 1 to 50. And you can go. 119, Miss Deborah. It's 1 to 50. Yeah, the chat is lagging. Okay, you can stop. And we have somebody who guessed it right on the button, and that's Mugana, 49. So you can tell me which one you would like. Mugana. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 6. She has it right on the button, 49. Oh, you meant 19. All right, I'll try it on the next one. I'm waiting to see which one she wants. Yay. Number 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's this one here. That one. Yay. All right. So let me see. All right. So we have. Oh, did you see the number? Did you guys see it? Are you welcome? My pleasure. I'm just so glad that you guys came. Watch me go so long. All right. So. All right, go. Oh my gosh. I have to stop already. Somebody got it. Got it, right? Yep. I believe, let me see who got it. This is number 23. And I think that's Miss Deborah, right? Miss Deborah, did you get it? I think it was you. Oh, Mermaid. Oh, there she is, Mermaid. I think maybe Mermaid got it then. Let's see. I'm trying to look. Hold on. Who got it first? Mermaid? Susan, where's Susan? She had 243. Susan had 23. She got it first. Susan got it first. Okay, Jean Marie, thanks. How are you? I haven't seen you in a while. All right, so Susan, tell me which one you would like. So we're at 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5. Sorry, Susan was first. Congrats. Okay. So Susan, let's see which one she wants. I thought, yeah, Susan was first. I think everybody said Susan was first. Number 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's this one, the little princess one. Okay, you got it. All right, we have 4 more to go. So I'm going to think of one more number. Oh, you're welcome. Oh. Okay, go ahead, go. Oh my gosh. All right. Okay, stop. There we go. Hi, Dainty Diva. All right, so you'll have to help me with this one. See who got it. It is number 29 without going over. I don't think somebody got it, so it has to be either 28, 27. Rob's mom's got 26. Anybody else? I think it's Marilyn. Am I right? Marilyn came up with 26. I didn't see anybody else have 27 or 28. Yep, Rob's mom. That's what it, Marilyn. Yes. So, okay, so tell me then. Yep, Rob's mom is Marilyn. 1, 2, 3, or 4. Oh, I forgot to write her name down here. This is Susan, right? Hey, Marilyn. Ooh, so which one is it? 1, 2, 3, or 4? Number 1? This one? Okay, 3 more. 3 more, hold on. All right, let's see. Oh, she wants number 3. Oh, so that's this one then. Number 3, that one, right? And she said 3. Okay. She said 3. Okay, so I have it. 1, 2, so it's this one, number 3. All right. You're welcome, Marilyn. All right, you ready? Go ahead. Oh my gosh. Keep going. You got all your answers in there? Okay. I think it's Raven. I have number 41. I think that's you, Raven. You're too late, Linda. You're too late. Yay, Raven. So which one? There's 1, 2, or 3 left. So let me write that down. What do I just do with my pen? Yep, Raven. Which one? Number 1? This one? Number 1. Okay, down to 2. Oops. Right, ready? Go ahead, go. Oh my gosh. Let's see. Okay. Let's see, this one is number 17. So who came the closest? I think it's Yellow Rose. Does she have 13? Anybody else get close? Closer than 13? Let's see. Oh, 17. June Marie. June Marie has it. Oh, Eileen has it first. Yep, June Marie. I think you both got 17. June Marie and Eileen. So, June Marie, you pick first, and Eileen, I'm going to give you the other one. Yep, Eileen. Yep, it's June Marie and Eileen. So, June Marie will go. Oh, Eileen was first? Who was first? Eileen or June Marie? Eileen had first. Okay. Okay. One number one, so go no look at. Okay. So Eileen, you pick first, and then June Marie will get the other one. And then we'll be done. And then remember to email me your address at scrapstobeauty@AOL. Number 2. So she wants this one. And then June Marie will get the first one. So this one's Eileen. And June Marie. Very good. Congratulations, girls. Thank everyone for coming. Oh, you're welcome. It's my pleasure. I'm just happy. So like I said, it's my first year for Ustream, so it was a lot of fun. It's been a lot of fun, and hopefully, oh, she wants number 1? Who wants number 1? Eileen, oh, you're welcome. My pleasure. Oh, thank you, Miki. Oops, you were wrong. Yeah, I think that's the way it was. Eileen wanted this one, and then June Marie get the last one. So, oh, it's more fun for you. Thank you, Fairy Floss. Thanks. You send the information to here, scraps to beauty at AOL. Scrap to beauty at AOL. Just give me your address, and then I will send these out tomorrow. Oh, thanks, Janny. Thanks, Dawn, so much for coming tonight and modding for me. Barry and Janny, all you guys for coming. It's really a lot of fun. I really enjoyed a lot of the projects, so my pleasure. No questions, so we're good. So I'll just leave you guys with my little Santa. My little Santa. Thanks, everyone. Oh, you're welcome, Jim Marie. Oh, thanks, Gwen. Thanks, Dawn. Thanks so much. Oh, Ivy, thank you, too. All right, good. Thanks. Oh, my pleasure, Eileen. Thank you, Linda, Mom. Thank you. Yes, he came out cute. I really like him. I have to fix him up a little bit. Fix his hole there. There. All right, so I'll say goodnight, and I will see you next week. All right? Thank you all. Bye.